am Charlie and back, and I just got finished talking about my backlog. Hello?
I know your location.
Who is this?
It's a good time for that great taste at McDonald's.
What the hell was that? So, a McDonald's character from the late 80s has my location. Mac Tonight was a character created by McDonald's in order to promote the fact that McDonald's was open for dinner by telling people that you could go to Mac Tonight, hence the name, and was intended to become a large character like the other spooky character looking Mac's Headroom. Mac Tonight, however, became a cult-like character, playing an incredibly catchy song in every ad and was all around a great guy until the song that he sang was already a song and McDonald's had now been summoned into a lawsuit, letting Mac Tonight die except for a few cameos and a recreation of him in CGI in 2007 in Southeast Asia specifically. Why am I telling you all this? Mac Tonight was so loved that people went out searching for every single possible piece of merchandise about Mac Tonight, leading to an entire community of people that loved this moon. I used to know this guy back in the day, working on several projects with him, hanging out, doing all that kind of fun stuff, but I hadn't talked to him since 2018. Suddenly, out of the blue, he sends me a message asking to check out his game. I've had people send me their game to try out before, so I'm no stranger into checking out these types of games that people decide to send to me randomly.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good, thanks. You got 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Me and my friend made a new project. Can you help us to finish?
Sure.
Thanks. We need peoples who can play and give review for 9 to 10 minutes. This is my website.
I love games! This one could be interesting. It looks as if it's some sort of RPG by the name of Chroma Quest. No, not the app Chroma Quest that's currently available on the Google Play Store. Instead, it's Mac Tonight's indie game. I decided to download it because I thought it would be fun to try out a new game. Thought nothing of it. We had a password protecting the zip file, which is normally a massive red flag. But do you really think I was going to care about that for my buddy Mac Tonight? I went to install the game using the installer inside the zip file, and suddenly... Hello?
I know your location.
Who is this?
It's a good time for that great taste at McDonald's.
What the hell was that?
I'll say a short thing. Right now, I have access to the passwords to the Discord account, to the email account. I'll send you a picture from your Discord account and your address as proof. I just want to make a little deal.
What's the deal?
Your address, 54 Fieldham Street, City, Melbourne, Australia.
How many times am I gonna ask you, man? What's the deal?
If you don't want your information to be sold, $250. If you don't want your account stolen, $250. Both $500.
Oh god. Hey guys, can we cut? I can't deal with this right now. Guys, can we cut? I can't deal with this right now. Guys, can we cut? I can't deal with this right now. Guys.
How many dollars do you have?
Like 10, but I can give you some.
Really? Just $10? But,
$17.50 actually. AUD.
you can borrow money?
Not at the moment.
Tomorrow?
Not anytime soon.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Either borrow money from family or friends or give me some kind of money. Min $200.
Okay, why would you do this?
That's how I make my money.
Well, at least I had enough time to talk about Super Mario Bros. Special and Wii Sports and whatever the hell that other guy talked about. After being hacked, I swiftly got added to a Discord group with two Discord users, AhmetXX23.S and ZolaV27. More on them later. But in this Discord, AhmetXX23, who removed the .s from their display name, the spokesperson of the two people, continued to threaten me and ask how I would pay them.
Do you pay in crypto?
No, I'd rather not.
Then you'll buy this one.
So buy 10 of those.
500 equals 26 buy.
What info do you have?
Not my cookies!
Me and this AhmetXX23 guy continued to chat until we eventually agreed on sending those Razor keys. You may have been wondering what happened to Mac Tonight. Was he hacked? Or was Mac Tonight this evil person who was trying to hack people? What do you think? In a lonely little Discord server, a message appeared. Hey, it's me, Mac tonight. My account got hacked. It seemed like a scam, but I wanted to be nice. Remind me to never try to be nice. Uh-oh. This person had been sent emails by the two hackers, asking them for the same amount of money, $500. He managed to waggle them down to $60, but in the grand scheme of things, that's still a lot of money. The way the two of them got into the account was through something known as a Discord token. See, when you click on the installer that he told you to download, it added a Trojan to your computer. Confused on what a Trojan is? Long ago, a group of Greek soldiers were attempting to take down the city of Troy. A giant horse was built as an offering to the goddess Athena and the town for some reason. At least that's what Oxford University said. The war had been going on for 10 years, and this horse was the final trick from the Greek soldiers to win. Troy took the horse as a peace offering and brought it into the city in order to keep. As you do. It wasn't until they went to sleep that the Greek soldiers, who were hiding inside of the giant horse, snuck out and killed the guards and opened the doors to the city. This led to the end of the war and the end of the Trojan horse. The metaphor of this story has been passed down by generations, almost like a fable. This story ended up being the basis for the name of a type of computer virus that does the same thing. Are you putting the pieces together yet? So the hackers set up a .exe file that looks like a nice thing, almost like a peace offering. You bring it onto your computer and all hell breaks loose. This is the way ArmetXX23.s and Zola V27 got into my and Mac Tonight's computer. As the hackering continued, I reached out to Discord support to try and help stop this madness. Maybe, just maybe, someone will help us out. They've still yet to respond properly. But luckily, I had two-factor authentication on, so no one could steal my account. However, Mac Tonight wasn't so lucky. Mac Tonight and I worked together to try and find more and more information on this ArmetXX23 guy and Zola V27, but we would come up empty. Except for now! Mac Tonight eventually got his account back and made one big discovery. One that would change everything forever. The hackers had made his account join a server that had every single person that was in on their hack on it, with over 200 members. Now, it's not very clear whether this server was full of hackers or just a friend server with a few hackers on it, but there was a lot of people here, and there was one thing that they loved to do above anything else. What's that? Well, we're not up to that yet, me. See, before this Discord server, we discovered a little bit more information, and we trolled them. I decided to concede with their threat and send them $500 worth of Razer gift card codes in order to get the information to my account back. What's the catch? I completely made up the codes and just typed in some random numbers.
Well, do you have some more money? $200? $300?
You want more?
Yeah.
I kinda used all my money on these.
Don't you have any money right now?
No.
And tomorrow, can you get some more money? $200? $300?
I could.
Okay. I'll write again tomorrow.
Okay, I actually got away with it. I can't believe it. I actually managed to get away with sending fake codes. Does this mean that I could just keep making up fake codes over and over? Am I actually gonna get my information back for free?
Question mark.
Yeah?
Are you joking with us?
What?
All codes are wrong.
They are?
Yes.
Now luckily I had prepared for this situation. See, these Razer gift cards actually had an issue about 6 months ago that the legit codes wouldn't work. So maybe if I just send them this Reddit article...
Bro, 6 months ago. Skull emoji. Send me proof that you bought it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Send me proof that you bought it.
Why?
Send me proof that you bought it. 5 min left.
5 minutes? Oh god, I need to open Photoshop quickly. Quick, quick! Okay, fine. I'll buy them for you. Give me a day.
No.
Why not?
No extra days. I can only give hours.
Okay, give me hours.
3 hours?
Sure.
Your time's up, buddy.
You said 3 hours. It's been 2.
You don't have money. Then give me your Steam account.
And from that point on, I just ignored them. I didn't expect it to be that easy, but somehow all I did was unfriend the two of them and they never messaged me ever again. I don't know if Discord somehow managed to secretly unhack my account, but I'm free! Oh, you want to know about the other Discord server stuff? All of his friends played Minecraft on what seemingly looked like the popular server Hypixel. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm currently banned from Hypixel. There's no possible way of me checking to see if this really is Hypixel. What it actually turned out to be was a rip-off of Hypixel on a cracked version of Minecraft based in Turkey. This version of Minecraft doesn't actually need a version of Minecraft. Instead, you can come up with a username and change it whenever you want for free. I decided to play this version for a bit, played a bit of Bed Wars, you know the drill. But sadly, I couldn't find my hacker friends. In the end, these hackers are doomed. I got them out of my account so damn quickly. And really, I don't think they're gonna be bothering me anymore. I was told to read this out when I got to the end of my talk. Hi, I'm Charlie, I'm back. And make sure to turn on two-factor authentication. And also don't click on any weirdo links. What does that mean? Whoops. Luigi, what are you doing here? Of course you'd put the phone there. Hello?
Is this Charlie?
Yeah?
You came for your snow appointment?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a day.
Okay. Well, now I just gotta wait for the snow. Luigi, do you know what I can talk about? I've been a bit bored recently. What? No! Hell no! Well, I guess I could talk about snow. Snow levels, a common staple in video games from Mario to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Having a snow level in your game just makes it unique to have differences between levels. Sometimes items in snow levels have different properties to items in the overworld levels. I know you're questioning what I just meant. Ice can make you more slippery. Penguins can kill you, and that's very apparent in New Super Mario Bros. U. In New Super Mario Bros. U, the snow levels are a lot more interesting than most of the other levels. Throughout the New Super series, every level almost looks the same. The same graphics, the same everything. But in New Super Mario Bros. U, it has some really cool additions. In some levels, you can jump on some stars that spin around. Look, I know it sounds boring, but the environment around you, the background, and everything about the snow in this game just feels magical. I know New Super Mario Bros. U isn't that fantastic of a game, but it's really something interesting. New Super Mario Bros. U was not the only Mario game with snow levels. Super Mario 64, the very first 3D Mario game, also has a snow level. Pretty much all the 3D Mario games have some sort of snow level, but Super Mario 64's is just iconic. At the beginning of the level, you can go down a big slide. Going down the slide is fun by yourself, but when you get the next star, racing down the slide against a penguin is one of the most fun things you can do. Using the very basic snow level things, creating an interesting level out of it is what Nintendo does well. And this level is no different. The snow just has this magical feeling that no other type of level can accomplish. What? Is a jungle magical or something? So snow is truly the best type of levels in any game, and I can't believe there's never been an entire game that takes place in the snow. Well, I mean, there probably is. But really, there's something in that, making a snow game. I think it would be a lot of fun. Minecraft. What can I say? In Minecraft, the snow biomes are the most magical locations in the entire game. The ice spikes biome, the small little igloos, and more. It's just a beautiful thing to walk through as if the whole world is snow. And heck, you can actually make the whole world snow. I will say the snow where you fall to the bottom, it sucks. But other than that, the snow is just quite a magical place in Minecraft. I love just strolling through this biome. I don't want to touch it. Building a little Christmas workshop here just feels right. I don't know how to describe it. I just love it. Arctic Adventure Episodes is a mod for Half-Life 2 that has some of the worst reviews out of anything on Steam. Everything in this stupid game is just broken. From bad save points to a boring story, Arctic Adventure Episodes is truly some free Steam trash. Look, the idea behind this game is that it's Half-Life 2 Episode 3, and I remember back in the day there was this mod for Half-Life 2 Episode 2 known as Half-Life 2 Episode 3 that takes the leaked concept art for the real Half-Life 2 Episode 3, otherwise known as Half-Life 3, and makes it into a mod. If you don't know, Half-Life 2 was meant to have 3 episodes following the original release of the game. Technically 4, but that's a story for another day. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 released, with Episode 3 being announced to come out the next year. Episode 2 directly set up the plot of what Episode 3 would be, introducing the Borealis and Aperture Science, which was then later explored in Portal that came out on the same day as Episode 2 in the Orange Box. Episode 3 was building up to be the biggest game ever created. But then it was silent. Episode 3 never came out. Over the years, people had been begging Valve to release a new game in the Half-Life universe, with Valve seemingly doing nothing. Several parts of concept art was released throughout the years, but nothing ever came of it. This concept art showed that the Borealis was stuck in the snow, and that's what Arctic Adventure Episodes is. Episode 3. That's why it has episodes at the end of the title. But this mod just sucks so much.
I think it's time to move on. You know, I think snow in video games is just magical. And I think that's what it's supposed to be. Snow levels are always just some of the best levels in video games. Comparing it to underground levels, underwater levels and the like, I really like what they do here. I think it's time to go to sleep. Good night, Luigi. Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm back, world. That's what I say when I wake up. Hello?
The snow is ready.
Oh yeah, it doesn't snow here. You really had to put the phone there, didn't you, Luigi? Hello? You're really calling me now?
How's your snow appointment?
Yeah, it doesn't snow here. You scammed me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. If you just give me $200, $300 more dollars, I'll get the snow for you.
I don't have that kind of money.
Really? But, you can borrow money from friends and family?
I guess I can.
Alright.
That was weird. You know, I don't think I have to borrow money. I've seen these people on YouTube create something called a Let's Play. So I think I could just do something like that and make heaps of money. Let's see what the most popular game to play is right now. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Hi, I'm Charlie and back, and I've been forced to spread Christmas cheer by playing Hell's Kitchen for the Nintendo Wii. I touched this game once when I was talking about my backlog, and I hated it so much that I put it over here so it wouldn't take up my normal wall of games. I never want to have to play this game, because I'm a hater, not a chef. This game just annoys me to no end. Why the hell would I ever play this game?
Hell's Kitchen is based on the television show Hell's Kitchen, which started its life in the UK under the same name. Series 1 had Gordon Ramsay as the head chef, with the premise being that Gordon Ramsay teaches celebrities how to cook. Sort of like an I'm a celebrity get me out of here situation. The show was created by Gordon Ramsay, who later brought the show over to the US, being almost a completely different show with the same title. The show was also narrated by Jason Thompson and Roger Craig Smith. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog.
He only did for 2 seasons.
This version of the show was a reality show, but it still follows the same premise. While the show was getting its foot, Ludia, a game studio known for such classics as Family Feud, the game, was given the license to Hell's Kitchen by Granada America, which later became ITV Studios. The game released alongside Season 4 and released to, well, mixed reviews.
Wow, who could have seen that coming?
With a release on the Wii, Nintendo DS, Windows, Mac, and iOS, with the DS version being the first version to release. The Wii version has both a single player and a multiplayer version, and is a simulation game where you have to cook food, let the customers into the restaurant, and get their order while Gordon Ramsay yells at you. The game actually has official recipes in the game itself, so you can cook some of the food found in the game. Except you don't find the food in the game. I have no idea as to what the hell the food you make in the game is actually supposed to be. The animation on Gordon Ramsay actually looks alright for a Nintendo Wii game that came out in 2008, and for the game itself,
Isn't that bad?
I actually had a bit of fun near the beginning of the game. It's a very basic game with it being in a 4:3 aspect ratio for some unknown reason, and you can kinda tell that this game would probably be better on PC, but it still works alright on the Wii. However, if you begin to stuff up while cooking, Gordon Ramsay yells at you. He does more than yell at you, he swears.
In a PG game?
In Australia, Hell's Kitchen has the exact same rating as Super Mario Odyssey. In Hell's Kitchen there's censored swear words, and in Super Mario Odyssey you run around like an idiot. I really do not understand the rating system we have over here, it just doesn't make any sense. But Gordon swearing at you on a Wii game was truly a massive shock. Did not see that one coming.
Is that not everything I could possibly talk about with this game? I think that'll be a good video to upload to make some money. Whoa! 4.3 million views! I'm gonna make at least $300 from that. Hey dude, I got the money.
Awesome. Snow should appear soon.
I must ask, why would you need that much money in order for it to appear?
It's how I make my money. That's how I make my money.
That's the guy that hacked me. You know, the guy that was Mac Tonight that isn't actually Mac Tonight and hacked into Mac Tonight, and his name was like Ahmet XX23, and there was this other guy called Solar V27 or something like that. I know who this guy is. I can just message him on Discord and confront him. Oh, he deleted his account. Well, that makes things incredibly unhelpful.
I thought you'd find out sooner or later.
You hacked me! You tried to ruin my Christmas by hacking me!
Your calendar does say hell today.
What?
Who do you think wrote your calendar? I've been planning to take your hard-earned cash behind you back while I had you stuck talking about Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels on Mario Kart 64.
You made me talk about those games? I would have talked about those games anyway. You just made me talk about all those games at once so I get distracted.
Exactly.
Wait. Don't tell me you're the one that made me play...
Hell's Kitchen? Yeah, that was me alright.
God damn it!
And now I have your money.
Can I at least get my data back?
You're still worried about your data being stolen?
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I?
I already sold it to the highest bidder, and they're coming your way now.
What are you talking about? And who the hell is... Oh man, what was that for? Oh, you wanna play GameCube? I got Mario Party 5. You've got 5 seconds to run. Me? It's me. John. Remember? You shot me. Who? Right before you talked about when you got hacked. What? I was busy talking about bootleg games, and then you came in and just ruined the party. Oh, right. So what are you doing here? Well, ever since you did that, I went back in time, and I messed with your life almost every single week. Every Friday except that one Sunday, I had you talking about some game, whether it be Mario Kart 64, Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, whatever it was. And secretly behind your back, I was hacking you. Oh, so you're the hacker? Yep. Why would you do this? I told you. It's how I make my money. In my heart of hearts, I've got to believe you want more than just money. I want money. I'll shoot you. Fine. I just wanted to be you. Talking about video games every week, from Wii Sports to demos. I thought just once, I could be someone who talks about video games. You don't need to hack me to talk about video games. Anyone can talk about video games. Just sit at some desk, put some video games behind you, and talk about video games. Or hell, do whatever you want. I can teach you if you want. You'd do that for me? Of course I would, buddy. Now I gotta go celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I ruined your Christmas. If you want, I can take you back in time so you can celebrate.
Sure!
I'll need to sacrifice the game I'm holding though. All the secret recipes that are built into this game are the reason I can time travel in the first place.
Right. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll never be able to talk about Hell's Kitchen for the Nintendo Wii ever again. I can finally spend Christmas Day with the people I love. I wonder what's in there!
Great.